guys, it's your boy, Barca Boy 103. Just finished watching the match. Barcelona win their first league game of the season against Real Sociedad at the Camp Nou by 4-2. Very entertaining game, but we did concede 2 goals, no clean sheet, but the overall performance is very good from the team. Pique, Braithwaite, Roberto getting on the score sheet. It's a very comfortable win for Barcelona. Before we get into this video is sponsored by the OneFootball app. It's an absolutely brilliant football app that I've been using now for the past few years. It's the best in my opinion. It has everything you need. Breaking news, transfer news, videos. You have all the matches in the top 5 leagues in one spot, or you can even add more leagues. I believe it has 160 different leagues. And also you can follow your favorite football team. Of course, for me, it's going to be Barcelona. You can have, predictions. It tells you the next games. You have news about it as well. You have a nice little place where you can see all the tables for Champions League, Copa del Rey, Super Cup, La Liga. You can have the squad list as well. You can see all the first team players of Barcelona and some of the Barcelona B players as well. Nice little spot for transfers as well, for everything that's linked to just Barcelona. And during the match, there is live voting of the man of the match. But what I love about this app the most is when we score, it tells you who assists, it tells you if it's a penalty or an own goal. Some apps don't do that. It's absolutely brilliant. Of course, it has full-time stats as well, offside, possession. It also has news on La Liga, transfers on La Liga, and stats as well, top scorer, assists, red cards, yellow cards. This is by far the best football app out there, and the best part is it's free. So top link in the description down below. Give it a go. You won't be disappointed. The starting lineup is on the screen right now. It was Neto in goal, a back four of Pique, Garcia, Jordi Alba. Midfield 3 was Busquets, De Jong, and Pedri, and the front 3 was Griezmann, Braithwaite, and Depay. So surprises coming in, Garcia making his debut. Of course, Pedri coming in with no rest. Frankie De Jong straight back in after injury, and of course, Braithwaite leading the front line. The first goal came in from Pique. Of course, it had to be him after taking that wage cut to allow Depay and Garcia to even play this game. Free kick. No one was marking Pique. Free header. It was a goal. Bullet header straight down the middle. Keeper had no chance, and that made it 1-0. Second goal came in from Braithwaite. It was a great interception by Garcia. Frankie De Jong picked the ball up, crossed into the box, open header from Braithwaite, and that made it 2-0. Third goal came in again from Braithwaite. It was great link-up play down the left-hand side between Jordi Alba and Memphis Depay. Jordi Alba crossed it in. The goalkeeper tumbled it. Braithwaite just leathered it into the open net, and that made it 3-0. The fourth goal came in from Real Sociedad. It was not the greatest defending from Pedri and Jordi Alba. Cross came in, and again, Emerson was in no man's land. He left the Real Sociedad player wide open. He hit it on the one time and went in top corner, and that made it 4-1. The fifth goal came in from Real Sociedad captain Mikel Oyarzabal. It was a free kick. What a free kick it was. But the free kick should not have been given. Dean Gonzalez got a yellow card for the tackle. He got the ball cleanly. Should not even been a foul. In the end, he got the free kick, and it made it 3-2 with only 8 minutes to go. And the sixth and final goal came from Barcelona, and it was for Roberto. It was a counter-attack 3v2. Griezmann in the middle. He gave it out wide to Braithwaite. Braithwaite gave in a great cross to Roberto. He scored in the open net, and that made it 4-2 and secured Barcelona the 3 points. The overall team performance tonight, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. I thought the team did well in that first half. First 5 minutes was very lively. Then we went out for 10 minutes. Pique got that goal. We were very strong. Second half, we didn't really start it that well. Then in the end, we got our goals. But the most important thing for Barcelona today was they were clinical in front of goal, but the defense was an issue. I wish we kept a clean sheet. 2 goals easily could have been prevented. Of course, the second one was a free kick, wasn't even a foul. The first goal was poor defending from Pedri, Jordi Alba, and as well as Emerson. Could have easily been prevented, but overall, I think the team played very well. First game in the league, coming back after the break and after the pandemic, with fans back in the stadium as well for the first time. A lot of the Barcelona players have now played with fans for a long time, so getting back used to it. Of course, overall, very strong. Got the 3 points. Most importantly, some goals as well. I'll give the team performance a 7 out of 10. Let's now get into the player ratings. We'll start with the goalkeeper Neto in goal. I'll give Neto a 6 out of 10. Had nothing to do. The 2 goals are very difficult to save. The only reason why I give him a low mark is because of his long balls. He kept on doing long ball after long ball after long ball. Never passed it short. I don't know if that's because Koeman told him to go long. Every single time he went long. Griezmann couldn't touch here. Braithwaite couldn't get, a touch, control it. Neither could Depay. And we always kept on losing the ball, but the 2 goals couldn't really save them. So overall, I'll give Neto a 6 out of 10. Right back with Serginho Dest, I'll give Dest a 6 out of 10. Was a bit quiet and nothing really went down that right-hand side. More so to the middle and the left-hand side. Was good defensively. Had some, got bullied a lot down that right-hand side. But again, didn't really have that much touch with the ball. I'll give him overall a 6 out of 10. Into the center backs now. The first center back on the right-hand side was Pique. I'm going going to give Gerard Pique an 8 out of 10. His performance is probably a 7, but I'll give him 1 up, for, of course, for scoring that goal. First of all, the goal, very, very strong header, but overall the defense was very, very strong as well. 2 goals were not really his faults. Commanded the defense very well. Passing out of the back was very, very good from him. Overall, I'll give him an 8 out of 10. His center back partner was Eric Garcia on his Barcelona debut as well. No preseason whatsoever. I'll give him a 7 out of 10. Very, very, very strong. What did I tell you guys? I told you about Pique and Eric Garcia will be the center back partnership for the upcoming season. Eric Garcia comes straight in, no preseason, ahead of Araujo, ahead of Lenglet, ahead of Umtiti. What a performance. Very, very strong. Command the back line very, very well. Passing out the back was very, very good, as well as the counterattacks as well. Overall for me, very, very strong 7 out of 10. Left back was Jordi Alba. Same with Des. I'll give him a 6 out of 10. I thought defensively today he was very, very good. Attacking wise, wasn't really the Jordi Alba that we know. Got some good crosses here and there, but defensively I thought he was much better today. Didn't really link up with, Depay and Braithwaite and Griezmann that much. Did what he had to do at left back. I'll give him a 6 out of 10. Into the midfield now, we'll start with the CDM Busquets. I'll give Busquets a 6 out of 10. I thought his interceptions today and his passing out from the back was very, very good. But again, with us being, controlling the play, counter-attacking and attacking a lot, we really didn't have to do that much. But again, command the back line and also the midfield very, very well. Give him a 6 out of 10. Into the right center mid, it was Frankie de Jong. I'm going to give Frankie de Jong a 7 out of 10. Very, very good. Passing out from the back was very strong. The reason why I give him one more, ranking higher than Busquets was his intensity. Up and down, up and down, up and down the whole time. Just come back from injury as well. Got the assist for the Braithwaite goal as well. Very, very strong from Frankie. I'll give him a 7 out of 10. Left center mid was Pedri. I'll give Pedri the same as Frankie de Jong, a 7 out of 10. Again, very, very strong from him. Had that one missed chance that he should have scored, but again, link up play was very, very good. Intensity up and down the pitch. Passing, interceptions as well. Had a lot of very good interceptions. Played the full 90 as well. Overall, I'll give him a 7 out of 10. Into the front line now, we'll start with Antoine Griezmann on the right hand side. Give him a 6 out of 10. For me personally, of course, his attacking contribution wasn't really that great, but defensively today, Antoine Griezmann was very, very strong. Came back, helping Des defend at right back. Got some slide tackles in near the corner flag. Very, very strong defensively, but of course, he is an attacker. Attacking wise today, wasn't, terrible, but wasn't, the greatest, I would say. Very, very even. Had the shot that went over the bar, free kicks, all that sort of stuff. I felt like could have done better in the attacking third, but overall, I'll give him a 6 out of 10. Down the left-hand side was Memphis Depay. I'll give Memphis Depay a 7 out of 10 on his Camp Nou debut and his La Liga official debut for Barcelona as well. Very, very strong. The link-up play with Jordi Alba was very, very good. In the first minutes, he was flicking, trying to shoot from halfway, getting, that flair in the team. Very, very strong from Memphis. Give him a 7 out of 10. And lastly, up top at the number 9 striker, he gets the same rating as his position. I give him a 9 out of 10, and it goes to Goatway. He gets my man of the match as well. 2 goals, 1 assist. You can't go wrong. Very, very clinical in front of goal. Link-up play wasn't really that, the greatest, but then again, his goal is to get into the box and finish those chances, and he did last night. You just love it. It was a Braithwaite masterclass. That's all I have to say. 9 out of 10 and my man of the match. Now for the substitutions, the subs were Roberto, Emerson, Lenglet, Araujo, and Nico. Give them all 6 out of 10. Really came on with only 20 minutes left to go. You want to give Roberto a little bit, more of a rating because he scored a goal. Overall, from then, really didn't have, that much time to get into the game. Give all the subs a 6 out of 10. And lastly, the manager, Ronald Koeman. I'll give Ronald Koeman tonight a 7 out of 10. Overall, picked a very, very strong lineup. But I'd like to see maybe Ricky Puig starting over Pedri, give Pedri some rest. With Eric Garcia, chose Des over Emerson. Picked that front three, no Demir as well. A lot of people want to see Demir and Araujo. Went bold, got the win. 4 goals, conceded 2 goals, but they were, preventable, but they were very, very unlucky. He made all his subs as well. Wish they were like a little bit earlier, the hour mark, not, the 75th minute or 70th minute, something like that. He needs to bring on his subs earlier. Overall, very, very convincing. 3 points. I'll give the coach a 7 out of 10. So that was my match review for Barcelona versus Real Sociedad in La Liga. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, and of course leave me your thoughts down below in the comments on everything we discussed. The main thing I want to know is your player ratings for all the players, including Ronald Koeman as well, and also your thoughts about the performance. And also make sure you hit the subscribe button down below if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Take care and Forza Barca.